Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years. Today I want to talk with you about a way to get more interviews and better quality interviews. Now, most of you send resumes out and you're waiting for the phone to ring. And then you go in for an interview where they have this nice conversation with you. Now, this works all fine, well, and good, but systemically, it's bad for you, it's bad for the employer. Why? Because each of you really doesn't learn a lot about one another, except on your side, you're able to show that you're glib and that you have this nice conversational ability. On their side, they're basically talking with you about what they're doing, and you're not really learning a lot. So I want to offer an idea, especially for those of you who have been out of work for a long time. I think this is a great way to turn the corner. And what I want to suggest to you is the idea of auditioning for a job. Now, I'm not talking about doing a presentation at a whiteboard, although that can be a legitimate audition technique. But I mean about doing the job for a day, doing the job for a few hours, being present, working in their offices, and asking for an audition. And the way you do it is real simple. I'm forwarding my resume to you. This is your cover letter. You send the cover letter with your resume. In the cover letter, you say, interviews are all fine, well, and good, but the best way to really assess someone as to whether they can do the job is have them do the job. So, yes, you can find out about my background. I'd be very happy to interview with you. But I also want to offer the idea of an audition to you, where I spend half day, a day in your offices doing the work that's necessary. If you need me to, you just leave it at that point. And they may talk with you about signing a release, making sure that any intellectual property of theirs is protected, all that kind of stuff. Or they may say, no, that's not necessary, but what you've done is really, now stand out in their minds. I'm not saying to do this out of desperation, although for many of you who've been out of work for a long time, you may be desperate. But, truthfully, when you think about it, what do firms really learn about you on an interview, a standard interview? What they're going to do is talk with you about what you did, how you went about doing it. They can't really get a sense of who you are and how they fit into their team. And by offering an audition, what you're able to do is satisfy that, stand out from others, and really, really, put on a great performance for them. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you like today's video, I hope what you do is take a moment and click the like button if you're watching this on YouTube. You can watch other of my videos on YouTube as well. And if you're watching this at my website address is jeffaltman.com. Sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is called No BS Job Search Advice. I publish it on Tuesdays with advice for job hunters that's good anywhere in the world. It's completely free. What you're also able to do is read many of the previous articles I've written for the e-zine, watch videos I've done for YouTube like this. You can also listen to podcasts of my radio show, No BS Job Search Advice Radio, which I do Monday mornings at 9 a.m. on Blog Talk Radio. The podcasts show up later on my site that same day. You can post your resume to more than 50 job boards from mine. You can search positions I'm recruiting for, of course. You can have access to Indeed and on the links page and Job Search Universe on the bottom of the homepage, both of which search thousands of other sites for job leads as well. There's also access to easy-to-work-with Career Builder links on the homepage in the right-hand column. And you can also find out about my books and guides to job hunting. Now, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get those books and guides for free for your Kindle. If you aren't, sorry, you got to pay for them. Two more things. Number one, if you haven't already done so, sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Job Search Advice e-zine. I'm sorry, that wasn't what I wanted to say. If you haven't already done so, send me a connection request on LinkedIn. The address is linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. I'll accept the connection request from anyone, anywhere in the world with two restrictions. Number one is I don't accept them from third-party recruiters. Number two is I don't accept them from people in countries that are known for scams or spam. So that's one. The second thing is your firm trying to hire someone? Are you the hiring manager and you're trying to hire someone? For however long you're there, let me help you look good. Send me an email at the address below. Let me help you with doing the recruiting, or let me know who it is at your firm that's involved with recruiting for those positions that are available. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Hope you have a great day. I hope you found today's video helpful. Take care. Bye-bye.